Hey man, let's talk about how life be life in these 4 quarters. In the first quarter, you think to yourself, okay, I'm gonna hop out here from a teenager. You get your first girl, your first apartment, you have your first kid. That's the first quarter. On second quarter going in, you get your apartment. Now you gotta fill your apartment. You gotta get your dishes, you gotta get your furniture, you got to get all your doodads for the house. You got to get your game. You got to get your TVs. That's the second quarter. Your life, right? And then the third quarter, how you gonna take care of these bills, right? Okay, now, just on top of these bills, you also done laid up and created life in your lady. So now, 2 to 9 months later, here comes this baby. This baby in the second quarter, you're lifing, but you done brought a new life into this world. So now, on top of everything else you had to fulfill with this apartment in the second quarter, you gotta figure out how you gonna take care of all this. So in the third quarter, here it comes. You gotta get a job, right? You get this job. You working these hours. This lady get this job. You working these hours. You gotta get this car. You gotta get that car to move around. So both y'all get to work. Now you gotta get a babysitter too, right? So you gotta go down the way and get child care, all that there. So you put that baby in a baby care center, or you got a family member granting you somebody that's babysitting that baby. But just from a respectful level for helping them out, you want to break them off. You want all this in the third quarter, right? Now, everything appear to be going good until them bills get backed up, or that lady, your relationship ain't going that well because y'all not getting to spend that much time together, and things just ain't looking right. And she want more help with the baby when she come home, and she always got the baby. You come home from work and you gone doing what you do with your homeboy, right? Well, or you coming home, you want to relax what the baby is, and she ain't controlling the baby, and the house ain't clean, and ain't nothing cooked. But she doing an 8 hour job just like you, my boy. So what's the medium in that? What's the balance in that? You hear me? Well, then, like I say, them bills backing up. And both of y'all working. Let's break this bread together and break these bills up. But for some reason, it ain't working like that. Nah, you're in the fourth quarter. And shit is looking real bleak. It's looking like this relationship ain't gonna work. It's looking like child care, baby thing, babysitting thing ain't gonna work. It's looking like this relationship thing ain't gonna work. It's looking like I might get fired from work. But in the end, when you go to God with it and stand up and be